I am very lucky to be seeing, to have my eyesight right now. What have I been doing and what's been going on with my life? Well, I'd like to say, oh yeah, it's been a bed of roses in a rose garden, but it hasn't. Last fall, I was coming across the 70 just outside of Ohio, and while driving, I had a complete retina detachment of the eye, of my right eye. Luckily for me, I was able to get the truck off the road. Long and the short of it, I had a complete retina detachment in the right eye. I was rushed then to the Drexner Medical Facility, University Hospital, and they were able within 8 hours to do a complete retina reattachment surgery. I was down there for a couple of days. A friend of mine came down and picked me up, and we were bringing the truck home after a couple of days. Me being so cheap, of course, I made him load the truck. I'm not going home empty. I'm getting paid to go home, right? I can be blind as a bat, but I'm getting paid to go home. We got the truck home, and exactly a week later, the left eye went. We were in Kingston when that happened, and luckily for me, we were about 10 minutes from the hospital in Kingston, and that's the hospital that was doing the follow-up on this surgery. They rushed me in right away. They were able to do the operation on this eye, but there was complications. And for the entire fall of last year, right up until December, I had a total of nine surgeries total due to complications with the eyes. I am very lucky to be seeing, to have my eyesight right now. Do I have 20/20 vision? Is it perfect? No. Do I have to wear glasses? Yeah. But can I live with it? Absolutely. It's something I can live with. So I was off pretty much all of the fall last year. I ended up going back to work, I think the first or second week of December. And I've been back to work since. That's not been a problem. So medically, I had a really big scare, because at one point, I was blind in both eyes, right? Both eyes were operated on. When they put a retina back on, they don't just go, there you go, right? They put the retina in place, and then they fill your eye with a synthetic oil, and the oil holds the retina in place, and then over time, the oil will dissipate out of your eyeball. But this eye wouldn't take. It wouldn't hold the oil, so they had to come up with other ideas to keep that retina in place. On top of that, when this retina came out, it tore in half. So they had to put the retina back together and then put it on the inside of the eyeball. So it was scary. And at one point I had both eyes covered and I couldn't see jack shit. So believe me, for one of the very few times in my life, I was frightened, right? I was frightened at the thought that by the time the 9th surgery was done, like when you had the first surgery done, they were going, okay, you're gonna get 80%, 85% of your eyesight back. Right on, okay, you can deal with that, right? By the time they finished the 9th surgery, the doctor looked at me and goes, you're gonna get what you get, Bri. What you get is what you're gonna get. So when the covers finally came off and I could see, I was amazed. These guys, these doctors and these nurses were fantastic. The job they did was off the hook. And I'm very lucky to have the eyesight that I have. So that being said, I can't say enough about them. Enjoy yourselves, be safe. So you know what, with that, man, I'll see you guys down the road.